Hello everyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last part, we went into the ruins and killed the Sonorous Prophet. The run, unfortunately, it went pretty well, but on returning back to the hamlet, the game crashed. So we didn't get to see the final scene. Loading back in, though, here's what I see. Over the week transition, a new event happened. Shrieker's Prize. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. Plot quest: Shrieker's Prize. I have never fought the Shrieker. It's not something I have done. Let's see. It's a champion dungeon, so I can't do it anyway. Molted tail feather. Interesting. 4 speed. That's actually pretty good. That's really good. I would want that. But I can't go and do the mission. I guess that's just gonna sit around from now on? Oh well. Anyway, so our last run went pretty well. Didn't quite make up the gold, but we did get a level 3 healer out of it. Which means we almost have the making of a level 3 run. Anyway, let's see where we're gonna go next. Oh, actually we unlocked the Necromancer at the level 3 level. The veteran level Necromancer. The way this works is each of these 4 areas has 2 bosses, but you fight each of them 3 times, one at each level of difficulty, and they become more difficult over time. So, yeah, that Sacred Scroll is amazing. I would take that immediately, but I don't have a group that can go and kill the Necromancer yet. Shame. Worth getting someone else up to level 3, just in case something good pops up like this, that I could go in and snatch that. Okay, the other boss fight, the Brigand 8-pounder, is offering the Martyr's Seal, which is terrible. It is so risky. I mean, I don't call myself particularly risk averse. I like to be reckless with my heroes, but having someone intentionally sit at death's door just to keep that active? No. That's not going to happen. So where are we going? Again, we can't go to the Warrens because there's no green mission available, which is a shame. This would be a great mission. A life crystal and deeds, but it's veteran. We don't have a veteran group. Heavy boots are not too bad. I mean, if you're running someone with who already has very low speed, like a leper or an never mind, Abominations actually have pretty good speed. But Crusaders are pretty bad. Only 2. I could see putting that on a Crusader. But I'd rather put, like, damaging on a Crusader. Anyway. In the Cove, we get a Solar Crown. Which would, and it's a gather mission. I'm never fond of gather missions. In the Weald, another Warrior Bracer. I guess I'm gonna go into the ruins yet again. It seems they keep on sending me to the ruins, but just for the deeds. Okay, what is going to be our group this time? We need to get her leveling up because she's far behind the rest of us. Actually, no. Let's see if there's any new heroes. If we get a new Crusader, there is a new Crusader. Torn Rotator, that's terrible. Tippler isn't a problem. Natural Swing is good. I'm gonna grab him. And
a mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
I'm gonna throw him right into the ruins. I need a 2nd rank. One of these guys had Ruin Explorer, right? Yeah, I'll bring him. And someone in the 2nd rank. Maybe the Antiquarian? I don't know, I kinda don't want to run but why not? Let's give it a try. She needs to get moving up. And well, one of these would fit so well in the 2nd rank. Okay, I'll take the other Houndmaster. Just because he's only level 1. We need to get people moving up. Trinkets. Crusader, I'm going to, well, I kind of just want to give him damage. And we're gonna do this in the dark. So she gets the moon ring and damage stone. There. He gets his whistle. And do I have the stun thing for him? I don't think I do. I'll give him the bloodthirst ring. Crusader, you get... I don't have a stunner. I guess so he is going to be the stunner. So I'll give him the stun trinket. And the Crusader will get the bloodthirst ring. And I really could use one of those damage versus undead rings, but I haven't seen one yet. So I'll just give him the melee damage. He gets a scouting book and the Jania's head. We're all set, right? I'm not using the moon cloak. I guess that's fine. We don't need to. I could give him the moon cloak and have him just dodge tank. Maybe. Meh, it's only a, I'm not that worried about this run. Touch wood, of course. Let's just go with this. Okay, town stuff. We already looked for new heroes. We're full now, so if we want to upgrade, we'll have to grab more space first. But I think we're gonna slowly start bringing everyone up to level 3, and then if we start losing people, then we'll start filling up again, and there'll be space, and we might get more room if we need to grab specific types of people, like healers. Nothing special in the wagon. And so last run, we had a little trouble with stress. What does she get that's useful? She will only gamble. Okay. So the problem with gamblers is they can lose a trinket. If you equip them with something, then they'll lose the one they've equipped. But if otherwise it's random. She is really stressed out, so I'm gonna increase the stress recovery. The first time I've upgraded any of these. Normally you can get away with not upgrading these, but I'm not feeling confident. Okay, this guy, he will also only gamble. That's bad luck. Should I open up our space? It would take a lot more portraits. No, I'm not gonna bother. He'll have to wait a few turns. She doesn't have anything. I'll just send her to the bar. And she also does not have anything. So she can pray or something. I wonder if there's something under the hood where, like, the religious characters get more benefit from the Abbey stress healing versus the non-religious from the bar. I don't know. It seems weird I'm sending the Hellion to pray and my Vestal to go get drunk. Anyway, we need to do some cleansing. Who's got problems? Blutomania, no good. Resolution, not a problem. Guilty conscience goes away. Let's get our people leveled up. So he's new, so he doesn't have anything. He certainly needs his lance and his cry. And he's gonna sit there. I guess I'll give him the stunning blow. Well, neither one's that useful, but I'll go with stunning blow. Okay, he's fine. This guy gets upgrades. I'm running him in the 3rd rank so he can stab, so that's good. I'm eventually gonna want that anyway, so might as well level it. And I'll give him his pull, because these no, there's no particular reason to get the pole. It just there's nothing that would be preferable to it. Suppressing fire has been unexpectedly good, so I'm going to keep it. She needs the bandages. I definitely want blind fire. I don't need the bola. I'm not going to mark. Okay, do we have anybody who can prevent nighttime ambush? That's a terrible nighttime ambush. Give stress for nighttime? That's better. He's got... Okay, yeah. Houndmasters are so, you know, amazing. Bit more money there. We're taking 2 level 0s, so this might be a tougher run than I thought. But we're gonna do it in the dark. Well, we'll make it work. It's just a medium run, and it doesn't have a good reward. I would not... If things go bad, I can run away without worrying. Okay, so into the ruins. We need some shovels, a few more holy water. I'm going to take more food than I need because level 0s and because of cultist. Yeah, let's just err on the side of beating the mission. Bunch of keys and a few bandages. Was I gonna take torches? No, I'm doing the dark. So one more herb. There, that's good enough. So we don't have like any dots on this run. No blighting. It's all going to be direct damage.
Must be driven back.
We can bleed ourselves, I suppose, but
and the seat of our noble line.
That's nothing to shout home about. I didn't set this guy up right. He needs his blackjack because he's going to be stunning. Okay, how does this look? It's not terrible. It's clear all the room battles, so we're going to be exploring like everything anyway. In the dark.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Those locked cabinets can get you gems, so I'm looking forward to that.
Back to the pit.
Didn't kill him. Bad luck. Actually, these are beasts, I guess.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Come on, dude. This is your first battle. Can you kill that maggot? Yeah, you can. Okay, good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Treasures. Ah, gems. I love those high-level gems, high-rank gems. They're like anti-citrines. Ruins music is okay. It gets a little exciting. Nothing like Warren's, but you know, keeps your heartbeat up. 50%, 50%. Yeah. So I was checking to see if I could get the stress relief from disarming a trap, but they suck too much to have any confidence in them. Nice scout. We're going to the treasure room. Oops. Hit up too soon. Now a fight will spawn right there. Ah, journal page. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. I don't think I've read that one before. I could be wrong. We're gonna get so much loot here, I'll throw that away. Oh, I need to use the citrine in this proper place. Okay. There we go. I want to stun her, definitely. We're actually decently well set up for for being able to stress heal. I could have them both of them have stress hits. So, but either way, this will work too. Yeah, but if I see a good fight, a tempting fight where we have enemies that can only attack the front ranks, I'll just have him dodge tank and he can stress heal. Let's see if that will kill both of them, I think. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I kind of don't want to heal him because I think I'll just cut him up a bit. It worked. So he's probably not going to crit because I've got the debuff. So even though this guy is weaker, I'll kill him first.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No crit. Okay, that's fine.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay. Some extra food.
Seize this momentum.
Let's go ahead and eat that up.
On to the task's end.
We certainly do not need all the food we brought in this run so far. Nice scout. What did we decide this was? This was blighting? 30, 50, 50, 30. And nobody really has good blight resistance.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We don't need those dog treats. We won't remember to use them anyway. These are in the wrong order. It's got to be from greatest amount to lowest amount. With, well, potential amount. Gold is special. Okay, here's the fight. I'm a little curious that we haven't gotten a good collector fight. I mean, it's been what, 20 weeks and not a single collector? We got a shambler even. I wonder if maybe there's some sort of mechanic to it that I'm not understanding.
Executed with impunity.
I mean, I'm running around in the dark and not a single collector. I guess dark is shambler, but lots of hallway fights either way.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Wait a minute. Okay, there.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
It didn't want to
pour in blood.
It didn't want to show me the loot until you had a chance to say, "Aha!" Here's a journal page. We have already seen that several times. More food to eat. Busts. I don't really want more busts. I'll just pick them up as I need later. How about a scout? There we go. Okay, there's no real good way to do this. I guess I'll go up around and then up there and then back down. So I'll never see what that is or what that fight is. Maybe when we finish we'll come back and get those. Unless something goes terribly wrong. Another journal entry. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange, silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Unfortunately, we've gotten the later pages, and he turns into a fish. So, poor guy. Here's a fight. Well, I am so much more comfortable with like these archers in the background because I can heal damage. Stress makes me nervous. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can debuff them all. Nice. Crits make me nervous too.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No crit. Okay. Level 0 Crusaders. No crits. We need to start dealing with this healing. I mean, if I were, if I had a Vestal, I could just do a couple party heals and I'd be done. But with an occultist, good enough. No stun. Yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No crit. Yeah, I need to start getting some first aid. Maybe I should just focus on stunning for a bit. Okay, he did 10 healing and caused a 6 damage bleed. It's just, you're not getting ahead that way. Stress heal a bit. But now we're not in the dark anymore, so it's a concern. Wow, okay. That was a -6 damage heal. Yeah, I need to bandage that. So his dodge is already at 49, and it's going to just keep going up as we keep guarding. Up to 67. So he's more likely to dodge than not. Nice heal. Well, minus the 6 damage that the cutting him up did. So this guy can still attack the 3rd rank, so we're not completely safe, even with the dodge all the way up. But I think it mitigates a lot of the incoming damage. Gives me a chance to top off. Yeah, as long as it doesn't crit, I'm fine. And just debuff him again to make sure it doesn't crit. No stun? Good. Good. Heal up a bit. I think that dead weight must have like a higher accuracy than these other abilities, because he keeps hitting when he keeps dodging the graveyard slash. There's probably like a wiki or something that would say it, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Could just be a small sample size. Okay, we're getting to the point where I just want to kill him. See if we get off a bit more stress healing. So this whole delaying to get some stress off. No, okay, good. It's kind of a luxury right now. I don't need to be doing this. I could instead just return back to the hamlet with a lot of stress, but then I'd have to send them to the bar or the brothel in order to get them workable again. In later missions, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity. You have to figure out a way to keep the stress down, or you won't be able to complete the run, because
as victories mount, so too will resistance.
The incoming stress damage just gets ridiculous. Let's get rid of these citrine. Yeah, we need to loot this now. Portraits. We don't need a citrine. Ooh, another one of these. Come on, give me another gem. The same gem, please. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Could have been worse. Now we have to save our last key for a secret room, if possible. Oh, we didn't open that in the dark. What am I thinking? I didn't even notice.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Scout.
Black as death.
Okay, we gotta go up there. Get on the way back. I have had terrible luck with these. We'll get it. We'll get on the way back, but we'll end up regretting it. Ah, nice. Okay, we need to deal with her. I'm gonna pull her and see if that helps at all. No, she can still stress from everywhere. Ah, well. Can I just kill her? No. Maybe. No. Nah. We'll get her next time. Okay. We need to start taking people out. Yeah. Oh, that's more damage than I wanted that to be. Let's lick wounds for a bit. I want to get this guy more topped off before we get to the next fight, but in that rank, I can't like wait until give my Crusader the last blow. This is our Grace turn though, so maybe it'd be good just to let the turn end. 0 and I bled him for 6 damage. A -6 heal. We'll start hacking through the corpses. Okay, he has to die this turn. And again the bleed.
This expedition at least promises success.
Kinda want the Onyx, but we already have so many Jades. Let's sleep. We'll camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
And then just get rid of the rest of the food. I need crests. I mean, you get a ton of them, so you think you don't need them, but you can always just trade them for things you want, like these. I'll take the gold stack. Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, I forgot. He came with Zealous Vigil, which is a great stress heal. And it prevents nighttime ambush. That might be one of the best nighttime ambushes in some runs. But I'll definitely take this for the surprise chance. We already have everything scouted except for the last room, so I don't need more scouting. What's this? Is that therapy dog? Yeah. That's worth it. Nice stress healing. We got 5 points left. The speed is always good. 2 points left. What am I gonna do with it? Encourage someone or get rid of his bleed? We can deal with the damage. Let's encourage the occultist. It's not so bad, man.
The light, the promise of safety.
I can't use my skeleton key on this, because if a secret room appears in this hallway, I would be really unhappy. It's the difference between like 15,000 gold and like 3,000 gold. So, less loot, but made me feel better about dropping that onyx. I should have opened that in the dark. Oh well.
Much worse than mere trickery.
A battle respawn. Should I? Let's go ahead and take that bleed off, just because I don't know what that is. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna bother? Torn rotator, resolution, claustrophobia, Warren's phobe. Let's try the claustrophobia. We'll see how it works. Oh, could have been worse. Journal page. Okay, the road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Okay. We're gonna need shovels, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, we don't need that gold. More gold that I'm gonna pretend like I'm happy walking away from. Here's a fight. Collector? Oh, Shambler! That's worse. God, do I feel like doing a Shambler fight? I'm kind of... Can I get this stun off? If I can get the stun off, this might go well, but it's only at 50. I have 135 on the blackjack, 20 from the stun, so that's 155 versus 100. Ah, nice. Okay. Damn it! If he were one forward, but that shuffle. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I am so full of regret. We just wasted that stun. Should I just run? I mean. I got 2 level 0s. And I'm not gonna be able to stun him again. some reason, I thought Holy Lance would work from... I thought I'd be able to hit him with Holy Lance, and that would deal with my movement. But no. It's not too terrible yet. I didn't bring anti-venom, but I'm gonna start using holy water on people just to try to resist some of that incoming damage. We do so little damage to him. Wow. Holy water on you.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
At least we're keeping up with the clappers. Or Shambler Sycophant. Though he's gonna get really buffed. Nice crit. Who's gonna die next? You, probably. No. It's not terrible. This isn't going terrible yet. Those dots, they stack up. 2 damage for 5 rounds. Ooh, my, oh my. I think he's on death's door. No, not yet. Oh, nice. Vigorous. I don't remember what that one does. So, he has a chance to, instead of getting an affliction, he can become virtuous. That's what happened there. So, that might... I don't know which one that was, but I think that at least it's not... It could have been worse, I suppose is the best way to put it. Okay, this guy needs a bandage, and then he needs to heal himself. It needs to be better than that, dude. Oh dear, oh dear. Got him. Hey, that's not bad. Now we're kind of all slightly in better positions. Except we can't heal anymore, but that's okay. I need to nuke him down. Oh. Nice, nice, nice.
Executed.
Okay, I think we're gonna make this. I kind of wish I hadn't eaten already, because then if I'm gonna recover from this, I'm gonna be all stressed out and low health, which is a great time to go and eat, but I'm out of food. I'm out of firewood. Is he dead? Not yet. No. Very close though. Oh, I've got him. There.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
Now just the clappers.
Blade.
I can still die to the clappers. The clappers are a little crazy. Or the sycophants, I guess they are.
Injury and despondence.
So this guy has a speed of 19, a prot of 75, and he has 150% increased damage. That's... Wow. Okay, we're gonna make this. Dare I risk trying to heal? Just in case this guy misses? I better just kill him. Oh! Okay, he's done. We're done. she gonna death's door soon? Yeah. Let's see if we can get her up.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
That's amazing that
a glint of gold.
That she. Okay, wow, that's our second shambler. Map? Yes!
Success so clearly in view.
So this map, 25% scouting chance.
Trick of the light.
It's like a better version of the book, pretty much. I will now be using this map on every run. And maybe the book too. You know, just, you can't ever have too much scouting. Okay, that was totally worth it. But I think we might not be able to continue the run. We might just have to run away. I'll give it a try. I hope there's not 2 fights. I hope it's just 1. But let's resort. And give some food to my really wounded people. Okay, that was exciting. I'm glad I didn't just run away. That would have been, that was worthwhile getting that map. Even if they'd all died, just the chance to get that map would have made it worthwhile. Okay. This is healing, right? Now is a buff. Increased damage. Sure. Not a collector fight. I am not up to dealing with a collector after that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to heal. Who's closest? She is. Nice dodge. To stun or I think I'll stun because I can't kill him in 1 hit. Worthwhile. I think I'm just gonna spend time stunning him rather than killing him. I'm hoping to be able to do that dodge thing just to get my health up a bit. Not a problem. Need to kill this guy. This guy could be a problem. Not from there, I think. I think from there he can only do the bayonet jab. So let's start getting our dodge up. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling a little safer now. Oh. Oh.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Should have touched wood or whatever. He's vigorous. What am I getting for that? Him being vigorous? It doesn't seem to be benefiting him. Ah, he's getting a lot of speed from that, and debuff a lot of resistance to everything. But that's not enough, dude. Oh. They're really picking on that guy. So the problem is that as you level up, you get greater bleed resist. So like a level 0 Crusader will have like 20% less bleed resist than a level 2 Crusader. So with an Occultist Healer, as they rank up, they'll improve the healing of their main heal spell. But that will unfortunately also cause it to have an increased chance to bleed. So unless you're keeping up, that was the benefit of the merchant. You got some random healing. That's good. Unless you're keeping up your rank, the healee's rank, the healer will be more likely to bleed him. I wonder if being in the third slot makes him more likely to attack my back row, because he keeps hitting this guy over and over. This group does have a lot of sustain, though. I mean, everybody's got a heal. 48 crit heal. Wow! That's why some people really like the occultists, because they can just completely turn things around with people's health. And the occasional 0 heal bleed of 6 is not as exciting as those random 48 heals. Or random heals of 48. Okay, we're getting back on top. I think I'm just gonna try to get these up, and then I'll just move on. Yeah, see, he's almost guaranteed to bleed on a level 0 person. Slowly building up some height. Which means now our his moon cloak is no longer in effect. It's only shadowy. It needs to be below 25. No bleed. Good. Okay, let's finish this. No reason not to be safe. How much food do we have left? 2 food chucks worth. We'll make that work. We're good. Use the bandage.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And throw away everything else. Maybe I should have used the holy water, but I'm still hoping I'll find like one of those altars in that room there. What's in the box? Let's see what's in the dark.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Another picture. I kind of need pictures, and I have not found a single thing in these medicinal herbs. So we could. Yeah, I should have made that choice earlier. If I was gonna do that, because we've thrown away like, I don't know, 600-700 gold.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, this should be fine. Nothing too bad, please. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can.
Well struck.
Does he just knife from there, or no? We can still attempt it. And now I can't stun her. Let's just get him out of the way. Okay, so that was a bad choice. Pulling him was not the right thing to do. Yeah, okay. He doesn't. He's already gone vigorous, so he won't get afflicted there. But yeah, I just killed a Shambler with 2 level 0s. I'm happy about that.
Obliterated.
Ouch.
Unbalanced.
42. And even resisted the bleed. Nice. This could kill him, but did not. Yeah. Okay, I hope the dungeon is just over after this, instead of having to go to that last room.
Precision and power.
Are we done?
Foolish
Yeah.
powers.
Okay,
Brought
we
low
got a scout.
and driven into the mud.
Secret room? No secret room. We already have a pretty full list. I don't think we necessarily need to go and see what's in that curio. It's probably just a stack of books or something. Okay.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Decent haul. 15,000 total. Lots of crests. A few pictures. We're gonna need more portraits as to start leveling up our guild again. Early on, it's always deeds that are trouble because you need them for the stagecoach, but portraits just as much. Once you start getting higher for yeah, once your stagecoach is done. Okay, he got a disease somehow. Creeping cough, not terrible, but we're gonna get rid of that. Eldritch Slayer's great. I guess he really, you know, he really was feeling that fight with the Shambler. He has false confidence now. Hieromania will go away. She had a less good reaction.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Well, that was very exciting. I'm quite happy about that run, just for the Ancestors map, because that's probably, yeah, I'm ecstatic about getting that. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Till next part.